Okay, hello everyone, it's Shark. Welcome to another video where today I'm playing another show game. This is recorded the same day as the Bregman Supercharge, but it will be uploaded a day later. This should have come out around 5:30 on Saturday night. This game, we're mixing up the lineup from the last video. Bregman was, of course, a third, and like I said during that video that I normally use Brett at third, which is true, I normally use Brett, but considering a 30-second Donaldson clip is my third most viewed video, I'm gonna get a Donaldson showcase video. Shortstop, I just reached pin race with the last video, so Adalberto Mondesi is gonna be sitting here. Normally I use Lindor. I want to continue using Lindor, so I'm hoping Mondesi isn't too good, because I do want to keep using Lindor. I don't want to use Mondesi, I want to use Lindor. Second base, we've got Utley. Cano would be a backup option. First base, Pujols as always. Catcher, Joe Mauer, hit a home run last video. Shortstop. Bench, on the bench is Bo Bichette, who I've actually I've used him off the bench as a pinch hitter. Or he might have been a starter, it was an event, but like, I haven't really used him in ranked. Vlad, Sean Green, Babe Ruth, and Chipper Jones. If you want to see a Babe Ruth debut, I'll go buy Lou Gehrig for it. I don't care, I'll do that. They dropped 99 Trey Turner. When you're watching this, it would have been yesterday, so I'm using Tyler Anderson to try to get that Trey Turner. So as much as I don't want to use this card, I want to get Trey for you guys, so I'm using that card. Same with Yancy Almonte in the bullpen. I'll make sure he gets an appearance, because I don't see Anderson going that far. Bryce Harper will be the supercharge for today. I was thinking about using Framber, but I thought against it. Why am I looking here to hello, Joey Meneses. Oh, what am I looking for? Oh, hello again, Joey Meneses. My bad. Joey Meneses. Oh, Ryan Mancas's here too. And so is Anthony Rizzo. Sorry. When are we gonna get to 99 Rizzo though? Or like at least 90. When are we gonna get to Cubs Rizzo? We have the Cubs Chris Bryant. We have the Cubs Baez. I don't have him. We have a Wilson Contreras, which I also don't have. But where is our Cubs Rizzo? Are they... Like, of course, Rizzo has been the Yankees' best hitter this postseason, so Rizzo very well could end up with a postseason card if he keeps it up. But the Yankees will have to, you know, play well, because they're down 2-0 in the series. At the time of recording and uploading, the game starts like around 6 tomorrow, a little before 6, right? I think so. We're going to hop into this game. Nothing left to do. Adalberto Mondesi. Oh, nothing left to do except for moving Adalberto Mondesi to the leadoff spot, of course. And Mookie Betts can, he can hit 7th. And, Tyler Anderson will pitch today. There's Trey Turner right there. Luis Castillo. I want a Luis Castillo. I want to make that video so bad. Oscar would be a good video. KK. I did not like watching him at all. He was so frustrating. So frustrating in the ALCS. And that's his Division Series card. So yeah, it was terrible. But, of course, Trey Turner is a highlight of that program. Not as good as last year's card, but whatever. How many innings have I played? 47. I'll get to 50 this game, hopefully. This is rewind. This is where I get Willie Mays, right? And then this is where I'll... Next ranked season, I'll get Mo here. Current ranked season, I think I'll get Halladay here. I want Piazza, but I gotta go Halladay, you know? Gotta go Halladay. But I'm at 509 rating. Hopefully I reach pin race again. weird. This is a Donaldson video, right? Josh Donaldson's game's title. I better not title as Bryce Harper. So we'll go here in October. Recreate that Bautista home run, even though bro, if I should have, I wanted to make a ball player Bautista this year, and I just didn't. I never really did a full grind for a ball player. I could have, I would have done it for Beltran. Right now, I'm kind of doing it for David Wright, but I would have done a full one for Beltran, Jeter, Bautista. We're gonna start Tyler Anderson, like I said. We have Verlander in there because I want a Verlander video. I've used Verlander, but not for a video. So hopefully in the next 6 days I can play enough ranked games to get his energy back. Other words, I'd have to get a friend on board to use Verlander. Okay. Ooh. I was about to say full switch hitter team, but this guy messed up. He's got Honus Wagner in there. He full choked that. He full choked that. My man should have gotten someone like, I don't have Jimmy Rollins. I don't even have McCutcheon, bro. McCutcheon is like already phased out of people's teams. George Brett is like just now getting to that point on my team. So if Donaldson plays well, George Brett will not be coming back because George Brett has been slumping seriously. Like I'll just use Brett to parallel 5 and that's it. We're facing our opponent.
That's in for a
what is that? Why is my... this is technically my 3rd recording session, because one of them messed up, as you know from yesterday's video. But... God, why is my neck cramping? Regardless, ground ball to Chase Utley. I... didn't put on Blue Jays jerseys. That's fine. You guys, they look cool in these jerseys, right? I think these jerseys look cool. Like, when you think of all-time Astros jerseys, you'll think of that rainbow jersey. That was like the 80s era home. These 80s era road, which are white, they're like almost entirely white, which is basically a banned thing, is a white road jersey. But like, my opponent is wearing a white road jersey. And the Astros had a white road jersey. He's wearing Rumble Ponies jerseys, bro. What? Why are you wearing Rumble Pony jerseys? Like, it's fine, I don't care, but like, minor league jerseys, you're making me feel like this is Road to the Show, the amount of times I've seen Road to the Show games in Toronto. At least we trash Panda jerseys. I think the last time I wore trash Panda jerseys, I robbed a home run. That was in the beginning of the year last year. Last year I custom designed jerseys on day 1 and never used the actual jersey feature. Now, I'm messing around with all these actual jerseys, and it's great. It's great, I really like it. The City Connect is the big thing, and I like messing around with City Connect stuff. Alberto Mondesi, who I feel like is actually the spotlight of the show today, even though, like we've said before, Josh Donaldson is the video title.
Strike 1.
You thought I wasn't going to start with leadoff bunt? Randy Johnson had one of the best bunts I've ever seen in the other video, so get down. Blue bat. Nope. Nope. No, no. Here's Chase. Chase at Lamite. Nearly cycled. I'm saying last video because I need to not talk about the previous video as much. This is his new video. When you guys are watching this, either the Padres are up 2-1 in the CS or the Phillies are up 2-1 in CS. For me, that game starts and a couple hours, or an hour, not sure to start. So. Brian Roberts, why? Here's Aaron Judge. Big Aaron Judge. And that's pop-up. It's like all my Judge at-bats recently. Of course, it's all pop-ups. Okay. Posada, Wagner, Victorino coming up for my man against Tyler Anderson. The fact I didn't give up a hit using Tyler Anderson, and I think I might have gotten 3 strikeouts. Because I threw 14 pitches. I feel like that would have to be 3 strikeouts.
And there's the strike.
Yes. You guys. So do I. Because I got a ground out on the first batter of the game.
He's not ready to pull the trigger. If he gets to an 0-2 count.
Yeah.
Got him looking. And now 1 away. Here's a speed threat. Hannes Wagner.
Here is Hannes Wagner. The only non-switch hitter is somehow getting the advantage.
On the ground, right
Matchup
side.
advantage, I mean, if he prefers to. Like, I forgot how fast Hannes Wagner is. Chase Utley has made every play, but also every play, he's waited till the last second. Whether it's on someone like Brian Roberts, someone like Victorino, like Hannes Wagner. I haven't faced Jackie Robinson yet, mainly because I didn't play any ranked during the time that people would have used him, and I don't have him. I'm if even halfway to getting him. So, yes, I wish I had him, but I don't have him, so to take that as you please. Oh, come on, they held up on that.
Fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Here's a high chopper.
Throw the ball, Tyler.
Whips it to first on the run.
Took way too long in the spin. I'm trying to get through this thing quick.
Didn't exactly square that
And you just let that be an infield hit to break up the no-hitter. Okay.
So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
My opponent still has a no-hitter. Of course, he's only faced 3 batters, and I've faced 6.5.
Very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of
7.
run or a run and hit.
Okay, that's not good. This guy's rallying. He probably knows what to expect from Anderson because I have no clue what to do with Anderson because I really haven't used him ever. He's just here in the postseason program, and I'm using him because I need XP. Something like that. I need something along the lines of parallel XP. I think it's parallel XP. Maybe it's parallel reality metaverses. Maybe something like that. Yeah, something like that.
2 outs.
Liner to Utley. Good play, Chase. You're alright, Chase. Way to play up, Chase.
Back here at Rogers Center. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Okay.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
Josh Donaldson, the player of the video. Will he do well? I've never used him online. This is his ranked debut.
In the air, pretty deep out to
Go!
Durham settles underneath it. 1 away.
That died the second it was hit. It looked like it was going so far off the bat. And then just immediate 89 off the bat. I had good timing on a 102 down the middle, and I barreled it, kinda. And it was 89 off the bat. Went nowhere.
And there's 2 down.
Off to a great
What?
really cruising out there on the mound.
Here's Bryce Harper. The last time I used Bryce Harper, he hit a home run.
Go deep into this game.
Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper is good at
Bryce Harper at the plate now as he chases after that one.
who go to a juego
Checks his swing,
de
appeal to third,
baseball.
and yes, he did. That's
Yes.
his swing, according to Gary Simmons. Next pitch in the game.
Okay. Good check, Bryce.
This one in the air, center field. Durham.
For a second, I thought that was gonna leave just because of the 125 everything. That went further than Donaldson's. Donaldson had a significantly better swing. Kerry Wood leading off. Ray Durham batting second. Mickey Mantle, I think, coming up third.
Anderson back to work.
I believe it's Mickey Mantle.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1, 2,
Okay.
3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Kicks and deals. And 1 and 2.
Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the
Just
plate.
inside. Just drop a curveball on him.
And he chases that one. And there's
Swing and a miss.
digging in, it's the speedy outfielder. Ray
Don't do that.
Durham.
Don't do
He's a
that,
guy
Coco.
who does it all.
Okay, Ray Durham is up. Tyler Anderson is on the mound, ready
In there,
for anything.
one.
I was about to say ready than ever, and I was like, no, there needs to be a readier. So I couldn't say that. But ready for everything, readier than ever. Tyler Anderson.
Swing and a miss. The velocity is
That's at 93, swung straight through.
This is empty.
That's the hardest fastball you can throw. His fastball goes from 89 and then that's a good. He can throw his fastball into 80s and then get up to mid 90s. That's pretty good fastball range. The cutter stays around the same speed. 5 mile difference.
He's done a great job getting
Sinker,
the
5 mile
first
difference
number
in
two
the
hitter
high
get back
80s
in the
to
dugout and face 3, 4, 5
low
next inning.
90s.
The 1-2.
And popped him up.
First base side.
I want to know how hard he threw that pitch. But Pujols is there,
And that'll do it.
making a play. Mookie Betts, Joe Mauer, Tyler Anderson coming up. Mookie, you know, normally the leadoff hitter.
Now in Toronto as we go.
But today, we'll be hitting 7th because of Adalberto Mondesi.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there.
So yeah, I'd say this is a pretty strange team up. I'm also scared. I think this is going to be my first loss on video.
This is it. And there's one away.
That's just all I can say. I think this is going to be my first loss on video.
Here's the
I
catcher, Joe Mauer.
am not seeing the ball well out of
The top of the game.
Kerry Wood's hands at all.
Defense.
I'm also not really trying. I'm not focusing on the game at all. I'm more focusing on being entertaining personality-wise than gameplay-wise. And I don't even use face cam yet. When I start using the face cam, like, expect it soon.
Here's the pitcher,
Well, don't expect
Tyler
it,
Anderson.
but when it if it comes, it'll come soon. I'll tell you that. Here's Tyler Anderson. Just gonna set the controller down and talk about the fact that the Dodgers choked.
And that's in
The
there.
Los Angeles, they didn't really choke. I think the Padres just played well. But you know who else choked? The Atlanta Braves.
He waves at that one.
I'm joking. The Phillies and Padres just completely outmatched them.
Strikes. Third out, and that
Both
is
of the series were 3-1. The Padres, of course, had to destroy the Mets, which they did in 2 games to 1. So they didn't really destroy them.
leading off.
And then
He's a guy that covers
of course,
plate about
in
as well as anyone
St.
in
Louis,
sport.
the Phillies
Difficult
just,
to do.
Just look at the back of my ball.
I can't really say clapped, because the Phillies won Game 1 with a go-ahead hit in the 9th inning. So it's not like they really clapped them. They clapped them in Game 2, but not in Game 1.
Those are the ones that become elite.
And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Okay. Good
Here's
work
the cleanup
from
hitter, Jorge Posada.
Tyler Anderson's having a surprisingly good game, but I also don't think he'll be able to go that much further. Like, I'm not trying to go a complete game with him. A lot of my videos are complete games. You guys never see my bullpen, like at all. So I want you guys to see more of my bullpen, but I also don't want to take out the pitcher when he's in the middle of a dominant start when they can't see him. So maybe after the 5th I'll take him out. Like, he did just have his at bat, so there's no point in taking him out now if I didn't pinch hit, as Monty makes that really strong throw. Like, obviously this guy's gotten some hits. I thought he was going to do well against Anderson that inning. Ended up not capitalizing on his opportunity. I haven't had an opportunity yet. I'm swinging at terrible pitches, not playing well. Like, this is not going as well as... Man, there's not much I can say. I can't talk about the fact that the Houston Astros are winning the ALCS 2-0 right now, with Game 3 being not long after this goes live. Okay, Adalberto Raul Mondesi. Maybe if I call him Raul, that's what he was called in 2018. He was called Raul. Had the Player of the Month card. Everyone loved it. It came back in issue 20. Everyone loved it, and then he got this better one. And guess what? Everyone loved it. Now, of course, I need to be able to take balls, which I can't do. I don't need to take balls if I hit gappers. Get. I'm not hitting gappers. Oh my gosh. See, I told you I'm not playing well. And it's true. It's standing true. I stand with... Wait. What? What? Okay. I was pressing circle to decline it, and apparently that accepted it. Gosh dang it! I don't have my parallels. I literally... Okay, we're gonna play the exact same game again. I guess we're using Tyler Anderson again. Like, he waited for me to warm up my pen to do it. Like, he absolutely nails his timing, because I was pressing stuff for my bulb. This isn't gonna go well. I didn't even press the button. I was just spamming circle to get away from it, for it to go away, and then even though it said that X was accept, my finger was nowhere near X. Apparently accepted anyway. So now I have to face Randy Johnson, and like, I was facing Kerry Wood anyway, but Randy Johnson's gonna be much harder to hit. And this guy looks like he's much more suited to face Tyler Anderson, which isn't good. So, want to talk about the 2015 MVP, boys? Josh Donaldson. Very slow start to his career. But then he went to the Athletics and had a slow start. But then he blew up. And I believe it was 2012. He was like 3rd place in MVP. That might have been earlier. I think it was 2012. Around 2012, like 2009 through 2012, Donaldson was like, blew up, was like 3rd place MVP, did incredibly for the Athletics. Then he went to Toronto, won the MVP, had some good playoff runs with those Jose Bautista, technically they were Donaldson-led teams, but you could say Bautista-led teams, Encarnacion-led teams. And, of course, that whole core is, like, Edwin not in the league, Bautista not in the league, Donaldson in New York. Now they have a new core with, Biggio, Guerrero, and Bichette. And, Gurriel Jr., Springer, Teoscar. I am facing a lefty for Mondesi. That's the upside.
Out to short.
The downside is that it's the first inning again.
One gone, bottom half of the first.
Those innings didn't even count. The downside is that I just played 5 innings. I pressed cancel and it accepted it. Okay, well, Aaron Judge is here.
He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness.
Yeah,
Strike zone to boot.
I didn't expect this to go well, and so far it's not going well. I don't think it'll get any better. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get better against Randy, but yeah, no, I'm absolutely gonna lose this game. I'm not gonna quit out. I'm not gonna offer a friendly. I'm gonna get a video. Like, even if this game ends in 2 non-9-inning games, like, you guys aren't even seeing it. I was just talking about my bullpen. Then I went to warm him up, and that happened. Goodness. Well, Grandal was low. I can tell you that much. Teoscar.
Right side, foul territory.
Wow, I didn't catch that. I feel like I make all of those plays. That's the easiest diving catch I've had to make. That's been recorded. And I didn't make that one. I make every other diving catch. You're joking, right? Uh-oh. I'm gonna turn it into... Hope this won't be ending bad.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Checking analytics is very fun to me. Oh Lord, I'm facing Randy Johnson.
Strike 2.
Another guy offered a friendly? What?
Tapped softly on the ground.
Back to back.
Handles the chance.
I guess he thought I was gonna throw a fastball and tried to spam it right then.
We head to the bottom of the second.
Or he was doing that compassion for me, because I'm gonna suffer against Randy. He'll probably still be suffering against, my man Tyler Anderson, who I still know nothing about. I think he played in Colorado before going to LA. I think, I'm not sure. I don't know how good he was for LA. I don't know when he came up. I don't know how long he's been in the league for. All I know is that he was a Rocky, and I think he was a Rocky in 2017. I don't even know that. So,
here in the home half of inning number 2.
I just recognized that name from the show 17.
And that one sliced foul.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command.
What do you guys think of the show 17? Like, I obviously didn't get the show game until finest season in the show 19. That was when I first got the show game, and I really liked it. Show 19 is the best game, not just because it was my first one, probably because I didn't play the full year. The show 20, like, I might have considered the best one at one point. But, like, and I've had talks with people and, like, how, like, it has the show been regressing since a game like the show 20. Has it improved? Did it improve from last year? I think everything from the year before has been a step up every year. Every year. Even the show 18. It stepped up on 17. I think it had better graphics and quality. But that was basically a guarantee. But what I mean is, they changed the Diamond Dynasty stat cap to 125, which is probably the most important thing SDS has ever done in their games. To show 18 also added Babe Ruth, but to show 17 added Griffey, so that's kind of more important. But to show 17 is the last time a legend has been, probably the only time a retired player has been the cover athlete while being retired. Like right now you can look back at 07, David Wright, 08, Dustin Pedroia, 09, Ryan Howard. Like, that's not fair. It's not fair to look at those. All I know is we're going to the bottom of the third, and I'm still hitless with Mookie Betts coming up.
Johnson back to work. Swing and
yeah. Part of me thinks this guy doesn't want to play because I'm gonna whiff on every pitch. The other part of me thinks that this guy didn't want to play against me. So I don't know what to think about him offering a friendly, but he can't do that again. If he has to like leave or something, he's gotta go then. He's gotta quit out or dashboard. He can't just. He could realistically leave his game on, but then I'd eventually score, and he would never score because he'd never swing to bat. Unless I walk in a run and somehow don't score. Better score. Just because it's Randy Johnson fastballs down the middle doesn't mean I'm not going to score. I did just get a double. That's good. But that's not good to follow it up with. And now I have a pitcher, and this isn't Syndergaard or Ohtani, so they can't hit.
So up next, Tyler Anderson. Up the middle.
They can still advance runners. 15 power, 1 contact. Put in that 1 contact into play. Here is Mondesito.
Swings through that one.
Ah, man.
Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing.
Oh, what? That's terrible, bro. That's terrible. I can't do that on 3 pitches with a runner at third and 2 away. Absolutely cannot do that. Here's Bo Bichette. The big boy. It's Mondesi. Firing. Got him.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for.
I don't like Mondesi's arm as much as Lindor's. His range is technically better. He's faster. I don't like his bat as much. I'm not sure my opinion on the swing. I've loved Lindor's swing forever. Mondesi, I don't think he has a bad swing, but I don't think he's as good as Lindor's. And this guy's Austin Riley. What the heck, bro?
Next pitch is inside. And 1-1.
Why would you use Austin Riley? It's because of all the brave success. So that's why you'd use him. The cause of a lot of my failures in this video game is Austin Riley. I did not like his 99. It did technically start my career, because my first upload was when the servers wouldn't work that day. The servers wouldn't work. If they let you in, you couldn't do anything. If they let you in, you couldn't get into Diamond Dynasty. If they let you in, they instantly kick you out.
See if he can make an adjustment.
You had to sit there loading for 5 minutes, and I got a video out of that. Somehow. And, yeah.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
Aaron Judge!
High in the air. There it goes.
I should have known Aaron Judge was going to drive one to right. I didn't think he was going to pull one. That's a better result than he got in right field in Houston. And right, folks, Josh Donaldson follows him up. He threw the same pitch. I got the same result.
Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Here's Albert Pujols.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
He went inside with the fastball, and PCI was there, timing it off.
2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's
what I have to say. I don't think I'll score again. And I don't know if this guy will score at all. I think he will. He probably will. I don't think I'll score again until Judge's next at bat. Or maybe Mookie can do something. Who knows? Harper just got a hit. Mookie hit a double last time. Maybe Mookie can do something here. Right here, right now. Right here. Right now. Down the line. He misses it. He's coming home like an idiot and is thrown out like an idiot. I should not have sent him. I would have had 2 in scoring position for my guy Joe Mauer, and now this guy homers with Grandal. Did I throw an outside? Did I throw the same pitch that I homered on? No, I hung it down the middle. I think I was trying to throw it inside and I hung it down the middle. I'm not sure. Here is a cut piece. All I know is that I need this game to end before my recording session ends. Because when my recording session ends, I won't be able to upload the next part of this game in the same video. Got him!
Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back.
Who did he take out? What just happened? Bryce Harper.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
Here's Josh Bell.
Those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bell, the next
just inside. Sky paused again. What's he doing? What's happening? What's my man doing? I warmed up my pen. What's this? Where's this guy going with this? Okay. He's going nowhere.
And he grounds one back up the middle.
Chase Utley. You're right, Chase.
That's a great play.
Way to play it up, mate.
We head to the bottom of the 5th.
Joe Mauer is up now.
Joe Mauer. The catcher. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I just had a clutch 4th inning, man. That's so massive.
And
Joe Mauer, yeah, that would have driven one in if I hadn't been an idiot last inning. Here's what you do. You don't do that. If you're gonna bunt like Randy Johnson, not like yourself, Tyler. Don't bunt like you, bunt like Randy. But Randy is on the mound, so you can't really bunt like him when you're facing him.
Outstanding on the defensive end.
Go! That's foul. You can tell because in the top right it says he's stuck at first, and if it says he's stuck to running home, it's a way fair homer. But for that, it's foul because it says first, not home. Okay, 1-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Rip to third.
Monsky down the line.
The extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner.
With a base hit, not much I can do now that he's on, unless Utley decides to get a hit. For a second I thought that was a slider and I was gonna hold up, but instead it was a fastball, and I somehow went around.
Very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at
I shouldn't have swung at any of the pitches this at bat. The second one you could argue but none of the others. That is getting down a base hit. He is... Yeah, don't know what he was doing.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really,
here's Judge.
2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but
man, it's the same pitch he homered on last time.
Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss. And
I'm getting base runners this game, but this game, these past 2 innings, I've gotten base runners. Strikeout from Judge. That's not good. It's not good, man. He brought in 1 Yepes. Wait. Did he already have 1 Yepes in the game? Donaldson throws that man out.
Didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit.
Here's Randy.
On it and beat it into the ground.
Popped in the air.
Wow, swinging for a home run with that, man. Could not have thrown the pitch that hittable.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of.
Here's Bo Bichette.
If he does that, he's going to be.
I don't know what I think of him.
With some authority instead of a fly out to left.
All I know is that this is Anderson's last inning. Absolute last inning. If Bichette gets on, this might be his last batter. Because really, I shouldn't be leaving... In his last inning, I shouldn't leave him in to someone that destroys lefties while throwing sinkers right down the middle that missed inside. Thank goodness. If it didn't go way inside, he was going to homer on it, I guarantee.
The next pitch misses.
Yeah, I know what I said about this being his last batter. I was absolutely right.
Offense, 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on.
Whether he gets through him or not, at least I hope if I don't get through him, it ends up being a walk or a hit. I don't like walking people. I don't like giving up homers. But that ball is hit into center, and Aaron Judge gets there to make the play. Here is Josh Donaldson, whose swing is technically the difference because he hit the second home run.
Back to work. And that one fouled off.
Hopefully Donaldson can pop off. Rocket down the line. Can't quite leg it out. It's an absolute barrel though. 0 exit velocity, man. What? He took out Randy, okay. To go to Raleigh Fingers too, very... Yeah, no, Raleigh Fingers throws like 70-mile-an-hour forkballs. Randy throws nothing but 100-mile-an-hour heat. So, I guess you could say they're yin and yang. I feel like a true yin and yang would be like a blazing righty. I guess the yin to Randy Johnson's yang, as that's a home run, would be Greg Maddux. He threw okay hard, but he wasn't a fireballer, and he dotted up the zone. Randy got a lot of whiffs on just spin rate and velocity. So I would say they're pretty good yin and yang. I'd say. What I'd really, if another way to do a yin and yang. So Nolan Ryan, hard throwing wild righty, and somewhat a lefty who threw softer, but hit the zone more often, like a softer control lefty. And I can't say Clayton Kershaw, because Clayton Kershaw was able to get it up to like 97. So.
He's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow.
Well, Bryce Harper just struck out. Here's Mookie Betts. While I'm talking about Chinese culture or Japanese, we will say East Asian culture.
And Betts is gone. Back now in Toronto.
What's this guy doing? I'm bringing in the NC Monte. So I don't know what this guy's doing, but He could be doing anything. He could be doing anything, man. Who knows? The world may never know what this guy is doing. If his timer runs out, we actually will never know. But his timer's not run out, so I have to go straight back to my bullpen to warm up my own Raleigh fingers.
And the pitch. Swing and a tapper.
Yency Almonte. First pitch, and it's a
Austin Riley. This guy has
1-3 ground out.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2.
Okay, let's go.
Swings through it. One down, base is empty. Now with the shift on, hits right into it.
Chase, lead. Nice play.
The hole for the out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Grandal, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Right-hander kick steals. And foul.
Don't hang another pitch to Grandal. That'll be smart.
Stays alive.
That wasn't even, well, was that? That was kind of hung. Gassed. No chance. Absolute heat. Wow, Grandal's home runs. This guy's only hit. And he's quitting out. A one-hitter combined from Tyler Anderson and Yency Almonte as Josh Donaldson kind of led the way. Yep, Tyler Anderson right there, parallel. Now I have plus table to grind parallel XP with. Wait. No. No. I have to use Josh Donaldson now. I don't have to use him online. Let's open these, and then this video will end. This video will end if we pull a diamond. When we pull a diamond, the video ends. Such a clickbait title, so I'm not gonna use it. When we pull a diamond, the video ends. We just pulled a 99 overall supercharge. When we pull a diamond, the video ends. When we pull a diamond, the video ends. Okay, nothing's happening there. Subscribe if you're new, like it if you enjoy. Go do all that stuff. Josh Donaldson Pog, goodbye.